Hello gorgeous, this is Joana Saahirah with another video inspired by dancers from all over the world, and this one is about the path of the warrior, a core value I have personally learned from the practice of Saiidi, one of the most beautiful and rich folkloric styles within Egyptian dance. If you've ever felt you didn't have enough self-confidence, clarity, assertiveness, if you've ever felt that you could become a more powerful person, more powerful dancer, if you've ever felt that you did not have the strength, the power, the clarity and the courage to express who you truly are and what you truly stand for and want in your dance and in your life, baby, this video is for you. Before I tell you what is the path of the warrior and how it affects the way you dance and live, let me tell you a bit about myself, in case you don't know me yet. I'm a world-renowned Oriental dancer, teacher, choreographer, author, and also the creator of the pioneering Joana Saahirah's World and Joana Saahirah's Online Dance School, online platforms delivering authentic Egyptian dance, personal discovery, and empowerment. Before we dive into the path of the warrior, also let me warn you, you should subscribe to my channel. Do it now. I'm gonna wait for it. Waiting. Okay, and turn the notifications button on so that you know every time I have a new goodie coming into the channel. Also, subscribe to Joana Saahirah's World newsletter. The link is below if you want to be the first to know about our news, our gifts, and exclusive content I only share with my people. Now that we're all set, let's dive into the path of the warrior. Years ago, as I was digging into Egyptian dance as a student, one of the things I felt was missing from my life, not even from my dance, from my life, was the clarity of who I was and the strength and the courage to express it, to make it happen. I was struggling with uncertainty, with lack of self-confidence, with an unclear path. What do I want my life to be? Who do I want to become? What is the life I want to build for myself? What is important for me? What are my dreams? Not the dreams of my parents or the society that surrounds me, but my personal dreams. I was confused because basically I was not taught, as most of us are not taught, to look within and to understand who we are, what we stand for, and what will fulfill us. What kind of destiny, what kind of work, what kind of country, what kind of relationships will fulfill our soul. And Egyptian dance was a game changer in many ways, and in this specific way. I learned how to dig into myself, find what made me happy, find what made me peaceful, satisfied, fulfilled, and actually have the guts to go for it. And in this learning process, there was a very specific dance style that pushed me beyond all limits, and that is Saiidi. Saiidi with asaya. Asaya is the stick that you usually see associated with Saiidi dance, okay? So the asaya is coming from the tahtib, which is a martial art from Upper Egypt, al-Said, and it has been a symbol of Saiidi for a long time, although you can dance Saiidi without stick, without asaya. But once you introduce the asaya into your dance, you start to embody what I call the warrior, the Saiidi warrior. There is a learning process that goes beyond the movements, the vocabulary, the choreographies you may learn. If all you do is learning those choreographies and movements, you're not going to get into the Saiidi character, the Saiidi verticality, the Saiidi strength, the Saiidi courage that you could actually embody and benefit from. So my story goes way back to one of my first trips in Egypt when I was traveling by myself as a student way before I moved to Egypt to work there. And I landed in a Saiidi village. I wanted to see tahtib. I wanted to spend time with Saiidi people. I wanted to see their lifestyle, to feel how the women danced, to feel how the men fought in their tahtib fights or rituals. I wanted to drink from it. I didn't want to read about it or to hear about it. I wanted to see it with my own eyes. And one of the things that changed me the most, that shocked me even, was the witnessing of the Saiidi warrior spirit that is very present in both men and women in Upper Egypt. It is a kind of courage, integrity, strength, and pride in oneself that, when developed, will change all your interactions, all your decisions, the way you operate in your dance and in your life. When I understood there was this self-respect, self-centered, vertical connection with myself, when I realized that was possible through the witnessing of the Saiidi people going about their lives, doing what they do naturally, I realized this was something that could teach me how to become a better dancer. It could teach me how to get into the folklore, specifically into Saiidi, but mostly it could teach me how to become the strong, clear, assertive, powerful person that knows what she's about, what she stands for, and what she wants in life. Furthermore, the Saiidi warrior path, I realized, was all about having the courage to manifest the things that made sense for me, to dance my own way, to find my own language within the language of Egyptian dance, to find my own path in my life. Not the path my family wanted for me, not the path social media promotes, not the path my colleagues or friends say is the right path, but my path. Gradually, through the study of Saiidi and Tahtib, I developed a strength, an inner strength I didn't know I had. And suddenly, I stopped looking for the answers outside myself and I went in to search for direction. I went in to search for strength when all strength was gone. I went in to see where I stand and where I want to go. I went in to reclaim the power to create the dance and the life of my dreams. The dance and the life that reflect who I am. And that was the beginning of the warrior, the Saiidi warrior path that I have been developing for 20 years now. You can do it too. I do hope this video is inspiring to you in any way. What I want to tell you with it is that we all carry that warrior. This is not a specific figure. It does not represent a man or a specific culture. It is universal. And you have it within. And you can develop it too. And rest assured, it's easier to be the victim, not knowing, expecting others to tell us what to do. Where do I go? Do I stop? Do I run? How do I feel? How do I put my face? What do I do in my life? Which direction do I take? It's easier to ask for direction, to expect others to give us the answers, because then we're not responsible and then we're just following along. We're not actually creating and pulling through and making things happen from within, taking full responsibility, which is also full power over ourselves, our dance, and our life. But I can assure you, it is worth it. It is a lot of work, a lot of challenge, but it is worth it. And you, your life, are worth it. If you want to know more about the path of the Saiidi warrior and how you can develop it, feel welcome to claim a goodie that I have prepared for you, Lessons from Saiidi People. You will find the link below. It's a PDF with a few lessons from the Saiidi warrior. And feel welcome to check the Saiidi courses we have at Joana Saahirah's Online Dance School, specifically Saiidi with Asaya, the Path of the Warrior. You will find the links to those courses as well in the description box below this video. Subscribe to my newsletter, inviting you in again. Link, it's right there, and I will see you very, very soon. Until then, believe in yourself, go within, you will find the answers there, and receive all my love and the usual kiss. Mwah.